Hi, I'm George. I'm a auctioneer and valuer here at Charterhouse, and I'm just going to talk to you for a couple of minutes about the sporting section of our enormous antique sale on the 21st of October. I'm in charge of the sporting section, and we've got some interesting bits together for this. And I'm just going to start with this, which is a very cool thing. This looks like your standard Army issue Lee Enfield rifle as used in the First and Second World War, .303 caliber, but quite a popular thing to do after the war, because there were so many of these, was to bore them out to .410 caliber, so you can shoot rabbits in your garden with your .410 cartridges, and you load them in. The bolt action all still works as it should, and then you can go nuts basically. That's in at no reserve, and we've actually got two almost identical there. It's sort of 50 to 80 pounds each, so they are here to be sold. Moving on, we've got the usual sort of sporting things. We've got this lovely taxidermy woodcock here, cut glass, got a bit of taxidermy. This is the Roland Ward Guide to Preserving Trophies. Roland Ward was one of the best taxidermists known, really. We've got these lovely cricket shop display pieces here. Really smart things. You'd have these on your shop counter. And Wisdons, ceramics. This nice James Purdy and Sons. It's quite plain for Purdy, but it's just a really smart canvas gun slit there, and that's sort of that lot. And you get a target as well, little thing, 30 to 50 pounds. There you go. I'll just stick that back in there. Got more bits and bobs here. We've got an old pair of leather. I mean, these look incredibly uncomfortable, but they are just pretty cool. Someone will buy them just to display, I think. And then these miniature football boots here as well. I think this lot, it's under £100. It's no reserve. Again, nice. Lots of walking sticks here. Bundles of walking sticks. Nice canes. You've got hunting crops. Swords, sword stick here, nice thing. You're not allowed those in public though, so be careful. And we've also got lots of pictures. One of my favourite pictures here is this Basil Nightingale, painted in 1919. And I just like the fact that he only uses a bit of body colour to pick out the horse and the fox. And I think it's quite effective. It's really well painted, and that's kind of £300 to £400. We've got cuckoo clocks, more pictures, and fishing tackle. You've got your Devon minnows in here. Lots of different lures in there, and a reel. That's the one, and that's £100 perhaps. I'll just quickly run through now into the main sale room. Just talk to you about some of the smaller bits and bobs that we've got behind the cabinets. I'll meet you round here, and this is something I particularly like. We've got a really lovely collection of Hardy reels which came in right at the last minute. It's fine for things to come in at the last minute. You're very welcome to do that. So we've got the classic Hardy Perfect reel, very desirable. That in itself is a lot. 653, that's 100 to 150 pounds. Same with these ones, they're about £100 each. And this thing is something I haven't seen before, just a really smart thing. It's your tabletop line dryer, so you go out fishing, obviously your line's going to be wet, and so this, you can wind your line out. Listen to that, whoa, love it. And then let it dry for a bit, and then once it's dry, you wind it back into your reel. Job done. Also got lots of other bits. One thing I particularly like is this beautiful etched glass here, the wine glass. I don't think it's terribly old, but it's probably early 20th or late 19th century, and it's got this beautifully etched horse here. I don't know if you can see that. And then on the other side, a little sort of motto which says, "One man's jump is another man's fall." What a lovely present that would be to someone that you've done a bit of hunting or whatever with. Another thing that I particularly like, I'm a big fan of bronze, and this bronze hound here, lovely smart. It's got a lovely sort of patina coming on. It's exactly what you want to see. Really smart, lovely weight. I mean, It weighs about 4 times as much as you expect it to. And that, you know, we're expecting to make maybe 100, 150 pounds. Again, we've got these bronze mounted hard stone dishes here. You know, these are, you know, a little bit more desirable, perhaps 200 to 300 pounds each. But yeah, and that just sort of gives you a rough idea. That's only a few things that I've just pulled out, but got lots more. We've got another sporting sale coming up in 6 months, so we are consigning for that already. And we will be on view next week on Wednesday and Thursday, and we'll look forward to seeing you then. And thanks very much.